All right, so for the next part that we are talking about, we're going back to cumulus. Now, cumulus, you might see on maybe a hot, muggy day in summer. This cute little cumulus can build in size. And when it builds in size and gets big, angry, it might get so big and so tall, it can't get any taller. So it starts flattening out on top and gets a very unique shape to it. When it starts flattening out on top right now, and it gets big and dark and gray, now it's called a cumulonimbus cloud. And cumulonimbus clouds can easily become thunderclouds. Now, this shape, when it's big and it starts flattening out on top, is called an anvil cloud because it looks like a blacksmith's anvil, maybe like one you would use in Minecraft. A-N-V-I-L, anvil cloud. They are big, they have a lot of energy in them, and when there's a lot of energy in these, that energy can build up inside the cloud and eventually have to make its way to the ground. And that is where lightning comes from. Now, lightning's the flash that you see. Thunder is the clap of sound that comes after lightning. You don't see thunder. And it's because the lightning is so hot and so energized, it makes the air heat up so fast that it has to expand into sound. So lightning, I'm not a big fan of lightning. I know some of y'all aren't a big fan of lightning either. All right, so lightning, and we'll put in parentheses here, thunder. Lightning and thunder. All right, these can have a lot of rain come out of them. They can also have small small pieces of ice because there's a lot of wind up here and it's keeping all this frozen rain up here and up here and up here until it gets so heavy it has to drop to the ground. Okay, and that is called hail. Okay, H-A-I-L, hail. And it falls to the ground. Hail can be as big as peas. Hail can be as big as tennis balls. Okay, depends on how strong the storm is. So hail can come out of a cumulonimbus cloud. Now, if the cloud is big enough and has enough rotation, it may drop down a chunk of itself called a wall cloud. I know you may have heard of this kind of event recently in the news. We had one up in Seneca, South Carolina recently. A wall cloud drops down, and from a wall cloud, if it has rotation, if it's spinning, okay, put two arrows going around and around with each other. If it's spinning, it can form what's called a funnel. A funnel is simply a rotation that has dropped down from the wall cloud but hasn't touched the ground yet. Once it touches the ground, though, now it's known as a tornado. So cumulonimbus can, if they're strong enough and they have produced a wall cloud, can produce a tornado, which are very rare. Okay, we don't see a lot of them. We're only seeing a lot of them right now because there's a lot of cold air and a lot of warm air in different areas, and all that energy mixes together to make cumulonimbus clouds, really big ones. So there you go. There are some really great weather words and the three major cloud types, cirrus, cumulus, and stratus, for you to learn about. And also precipitation, don't forget that one. All right, can't wait to see you next week.